Welcome back for previous year questions analysis. Hope you're practicing more questions. Solving previous year questions helps you to follow syllabus and pattern more accurate. Who among the following rulers advised his subjects through this inscription? Whosoever praises his religious sect or blames other sects out of excessive devotion to his own sect, with the view of glorifying his own sect, he rather injures his own sect very severely. A. Ashoka. B. Samudragupta. C. Harshavardhana. D. Krishnadev Raya. Answer A. In India, rock inscription was popularized by Ashoka. The total number of Ashoka's inscriptions is 14. James Prinsep had deciphered an inscription in 1837 written in Brahmi script which referred to a king called Devnampya Piyadsi. The 12 major rock edicts of Ashoka mentions his religious tolerance. It talks about respect for all sects. The given line, whosoever praises his religious sect or blames other sects with a view of glorifying his own sect, he rather injuries his own sect very severely, is mentioned on 12 edicts. Which of the following phrases defines the nature of the Hundi generally referred to in the sources of the post-Harsha period? A. An advisory issued by the king to his subordinates. B. A diary to be maintained for daily accounts. C. A bill of exchange. D. An order from the feudal lord to his subordinates. Answer is option C. In India, instruments of credit have been in use since time immemorial and are popularly known as hundi. The movement of goods during the medieval period was facilitated by the growth of a financial system that permitted easy transfer of money from one part of the country to another. This was done through the use of hundis. The hundis was a letter of credit payable after a period of time at a discount. Keep practicing more previous year questions. Thank you.